right, everybody, it is day zero. What's day zero? That is the day before the cruise aboard the Carnival Venezia. I am at Midway Airport in Chicago. I got an 8:30 a.m. flight, and anyway, super pumped. Gonna be in New York, Times Square tonight, doing a live, and looking forward to that. Hopefully that turns out well, and I get good cell service and everything with all the cell phones that are gonna be down there. So sometimes that's a problem, but hopefully it won't be tonight. And yeah, hopefully some of you caught that live, because this will be shown probably way after the live, but it'll probably still be up in my feed. So we will get on this plane here, and we'll see you in New York. Let's go. Alright, James picked out a nice hotel here. 17th floor, south of Times Square. And nice little room here. He's got some TV on. We just checked in the hotel. It's about 3 o'clock. So probably go get something to eat. All right, so James and I were on a mission to get some pizza. Going to this place called Vito's. It's got like almost a 5-star rating for slices. So that's the next stop. Get some pizza at Vito's. All right, we got pizza by the slice. Vito's on 9th Street. Let's go check it out. All right, so 2 big slices, sausage and onion, and pepperoni. Big old slice. Compare here's my sausage and onion. Pepperoni. 2 big slices coming my way. We got some oregano, get some crushed red pepper on here. And some Parmesan.
I don't know if it's me. Sorry.
Alright, here we go. How's that?
No, it has to be like really, really bad. Wait.
That was the sausage and onion. So far, it doesn't compare with Chicago pizza. It's good. It's not Chicago pizza, but it's good. Take another bite just to be sure. What did you get, James?
You got the pepperoni with onions and extra pizza sauce on top.
Looks good. All right, I'm gonna try the pepperoni now. That's better. The pepperoni is a lot better. Definitely go with the pepperoni if you're checking this place out. But all in all, like I said, loving the Chicago pizza. This is good, but New York style pizza does not beat Chicago pizza. At least not based on this one particular place, it doesn't. All right, so James and I are definitely in New York. You hear all the sirens going by, all the people walking around, and all the big buildings and everything. So we are on our way to Times Square. We got the live starting in about 20 minutes, and we're over half a mile away. So we got to hump it here a little bit. So here we go. Day zero, Times Square. Let's doing a live. Let's go. Bar and Grill, that's the next stop. Let's do it. We got another New York slice. This is what we're doing. We're gonna put a little Parmesan, a little red pepper, a little oregano on there, and then we're gonna eat. Here we go. Pretty good. We're gonna do it just because it's $1. All right, everybody, we have made it. James with me here. Take a look around. We are in Times Square. Cool place, all the lights, all the billboards lit up. It's a little Vegas light, except bigger and bolder. And yeah, we got the live show starting in 9 minutes. So I hope you caught that, because you're going to see this probably after the live. But yeah, just going to enjoy looking around at all the, some people watching and sightseeing. Yeah, Times Square, very cool. All right, you know what day it is. What day is it? It's Cruise Day aboard the Carnival Venezia. We are still in the New York hotel here, but we're about to check out. And James, what day is it?
It's Cruise Day.
Cruise Day. It is definitely Cruise Day. So we're about to jump in an Uber or something like that, head down to the cruise port. Hopefully it's not chaos. I've been there one time before and I was not impressed with the whole boarding procedure. Computers shut down. It was just a giant mess, giant chaos of thousands of people trying to get on the Venezia last year. But hopefully it'll be better. I'm sure it will be. It couldn't be worse, but we'll see. All right, we're gonna go check it out right now. Let's go. All right, look at that, the Carnival Venezia right beside us. We are walking down this long straightaway here on the pier, and I'm about to board the Venezia for the second time. Excited, first cruise of the summer. So yeah, let's go cruising. And it's the Carnival new VIFP rollout, so this could be either really good or really bad for all the loyal cruisers out there. I think it's going to be good, but we'll find out in about an hour from now, they say. So that's exciting too. But Cruise Day, let's go. All right, entering the little jetway area. Always fun going up this because you know you're about ready to get on the ship. A couple more turns here, we will be there. All right, one final turn. Everybody's excited. Here we go. Just a few more steps. We're on the ship in 3, 2, 1. Here we are, Carnival Venezia. First look at the atrium. Beautiful. Look at that. There we go. Here we are on the Carnival Venezia. We are in room 14203. That is a 4J cabin. Got a little mail slot here as you come in. You need to make sure you have a card or something in this slot here. That way the lights will turn on or off. We got the lights on at the moment right now. We're gonna take a left and go into the restroom here first. And we have a glass enclosed shower there, which is nice because a lot of the Vista class ships only have the shower curtain. The sink has 3 small shelves on each side for your toiletries. Otherwise, it's pretty small, but it's doable. All right, as we come out here, the one drawback about this particular cabin is, look, there is only 2 closets. All right, you got your safe there, you got 3 drawers, and just a limited number of hanging space. So it's gonna be tight for a week with 2 people, but that's what you have going on. Now over here, if you open this cabinet, that is where your refrigerator is, and you have a little chair there for you know, putting on makeup at the vanity table here, and 3 nice sized shelves on the right. And then you see the beds are divided in 2. If you are a couple, you can get those beds put together and made into a king size bed. There's a little extra room over here in the corner, which is nice to put some things, especially since you're limited in closet space. And then up front here, what's very nice about these rooms is it's kind of like you get a combination ocean view. You have a shared balcony. That is a balcony right there. And you can go out and enjoy that balcony. There's a door off to the side of your cabin, not in your cabin, but to the side of your cabin, where you can go and walk out on that balcony and check out going into port or going out of port. So it's a nice thing. Here we have some artwork on the wall, and we have a couple side tables there where you can store some more stuff. So yeah, all in all, it's a pretty nice room. You know, the one thing, like I said, that I wish there was a little bit more of was the closet space. So there we go. All right, everybody. Well, we have made it. We are on the Carnival Venezia. You see that beautiful New York skyline behind me. I'm walking up on the sport deck right now. Trying to get my bearings. The Venezia is a little different as a Vista class ship, but it has some quirks to it, including not a staircase to get down from the sport deck down to like the Lido deck or whatever. So I'm trying to find that. I was on here last year, but I kind of forget where everything is. But I'm gonna go grab some lunch now and get this thing going. Let's go. All right, so we were deciding between Guy's Burgers and tacos. Tacos win, so off to get some tacos. Chipotle rub chicken, anchovy roast pork, or seasoned battered fish. I'll take all of that. Thank you.
Hi.
Get a pork chicken and then
All right, here we go. I got my tacos, I got fish, I got pork, and I got beef, I think. Those look good, and I'm hungry. Let's go. All right, look at that view that we got. We haven't even left the port. See, people are out here taking pictures. We got the waterworks going on there. And it's warm. It's a little toasty out here today, and it's super bright. Of course, I didn't bring my sunglasses, so I'm squinting right now. But got to go down to guest services. I got some shirts to pass out to people for the bar crawl. Got to get all that organized and set up, so off for now. Liberty behind me there. How cool is that? That is one of the cool things about cruising out of New York. Check it out. Here we go. Alright, so what are we gonna do here? I think I'm going to get the panzerotti that has a golden brown pillow puff stuffed with sausage and pasta. And then the fritto misto, lightly battered deep fried shrimp, vegetables, calamari, garlic, aioli. Those are my 2 appetizers. Then I'm thinking about the sea bass, but I think I'm gonna try something new. And it's the tagliata di manzo. We're gonna do that with the grilled beef, strip and arugula, cherry tomatoes, parmesan, olive, and balsamic. And then desserts. That's the only one you need to know right there. Right there, Mile High Gelato Pie.
When the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you sing Rita Bella. Hearts will play, tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella.
I swear I thought it was going to be like a third of this size. But look at what I got there. How pretty is that? This is what I came for right here. Look at that. Mile High Gelato Pie. Not quite a mile high, but it's pretty big. And I'm gonna eat every bit of it.
Toast.
All right.
Yeah, I love it.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining us tonight. I hope your followers enjoyed it.
Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Let's raise our glasses.
All right.
Salute.
Let's do it. Cheers.